And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
And we'll continue on. Okay, cool. Making sure that I was doing it. I took off the hotkeys because I was having some problems. Yeah, I think we just need to go up more aggressively up that way. Okay, so I think when they die, they turn into those dragon thingies. Just like how sometimes the undead, someone who dies turns into the undead. Okay, yeah, so I think we need to go up this way. It's gonna be a hard climb. That's much better. Maybe rather though it's not the most effective, but it is working. Can we get some of these people out of our mists? Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Really? Sorry, that's not helpful. There. I'm not mad with the NPC, the monsters, but I was like, are you serious? They all died in a clump right there? Well, it's whatever. I should take the henchman off, I think. It's actually not helping. Maybe this one? I don't know. I'm thinking illusionist, or I'm thinking the protector, because I think the protector may give a shield, but I don't know. I don't know what these are. I don't know what any of these classes are outside of the healer base one. All right. He gained legs. That's kind of cool. Why don't we have something like that, where they like gain legs, like where they suddenly have a moment of going to the next level? Though I would like some crate that actually had some that kind of be cool to have some crate that have legs, like they look like kind of like lizard snake monster kind of thing going on. All right, let's see if we can try and pick off a group a little bit easier this time. The group has chosen us. That worked. Target them. All right. It is evolved into the next phase. Alright. That worked. There is a boss there. Let's focus on that one. Okay, next one. Alright, next one. This one's a lot better, because it gives me a faster attack that I can do, that I can work with. Alright. Smooth. Smooth enough. What the heck is that thing? It's a baboon! It doesn't look like a baboon from behind. It looked like something else completely. No, I want the enemy. It looks like a baboon. Okay. Did it have babies? It looks like it has babies. It's probably not. It's probably just very small. Yeah, it's just small ones. It's just a lot of small ones. Spirit callers. Kill them! Kill them with fire! And potentially more things other than fire. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to be able to have another attack. It doesn't matter this attack isn't the greatest. It's just a matter of the fact that it only has me do it every 5 times. Like, or every, like, 5, like, seconds I can use it. So, lovely. Oh, lovely. I'm still dying a lot, but that's okay. Just kind of dying because it happens. But I'm okay with that. I can accept that. Whoa. They look gross. You know what? In Guild Wars 2, there is something that looks like the Incubus, but it's a bat. It's like a vampire bat. Kinda. Obviously, this looks more like a demon than that, but it's still kind of cool. I like it. Scared the crap out of me, but it's good. It's good. Okay. Okay. Lovely, lovely work. Okay, I think this illusionist is a lot better. I need you to stay put. That was a good use of that. The stagger on him. My poor pet. Damn it. He's such a nuisance. There's a few of them in there. I'm thinking... I mean, we took out some of them, so it's not a big deal. If we can get rid of one more of the big guys, that'd be great. Yeah, get rid of one more. Okay. It's not bad. We still have 4 more, I think, but that's what it is. It looks so small on the map as far as the distance we've traveled. Because there's so much things in the woods that's a problem. Ugh. Yeah, see, he's like patrolling, but he just kind of comes around in random ways. Weird. I see him in the water. Like, what kind of like pathing does that guy have? He was in the water last time we saw him from last time we died, and then he was up in a different location. Hold up, is there a path there this way? I see, sorry. Maybe this is the way we need to go? Okay, better. There's less of them here, that's why. But is this the path we need to take? I just realized there's a path here. Maybe this is the path we're supposed to actually take. This is gonna suck. Okay. There we go. Oh, good. Okay, good. That didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It didn't turn out great, but it didn't turn out bad either. I'm okay with that. I mean, one of our healers went down, but that's okay. We got rid of a lot of the other problems. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. There we go. Lots of monkeys to fight. I'm trying to decide if we want to take the low path or the high path. Actually, you know what? I need you guys to wait right here. Right over here. Bait him over a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. That was relatively controlled chaos. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I need to go in the low path or if I need to go in the high path. Like, I think it's gotta be the high path because I think this is just another area. This is just like an ambush corner. And we baited them over here, so we have the group that were falling behind us. Or that we're falling behind. Okay. So we'll catch up to them and they'll cause us grief. Is there just two of them? Sorry, I was... Well, there was more, but I'm not gonna complain. I think that was just a scouting party. Yeah, we got more over here. Okay, let's everybody go over here. Shh, 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 shh. We bait them over here. We can deal with their blood over here. I don't mind these ones so much. They're the new spiders, it would seem, in this region that pops up. I don't mind them for whatever reason. I think maybe it's because they're interesting looking. And there's normally like 3 of them. I haven't seen very many of them where there's like a ton of them. Okay. Alright, let's come. Stay here. 8. Perfect. Everybody, let's go. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Maybe, yes. I don't know. We probably should wait on this bridge. I think there's 2 groups here. I'm waiting for them to split. Maybe not. Maybe there's just one big party here. Is he gonna move? Are you gonna sit there? 2 of them are moving. So 2 of them are scouting parties. Anyway, one more. There we go. I ended up getting in the mix of that, but that's fine. I dropped a lot of my stuff, so I'm okay with that. Come on. Oh, I have no pet. Okay. Is my pet got killed in the midst of that? Okay. Dang it, the group. We've got them all, they've all been targeted. Okay. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, they baited the other ones over somehow. It's a long walk back. I hate that. This thing was that one's a really bad location. Okay, I shouldn't say when you teleport back to that one, they made it weird. So like I keep being blinded by it every time I come back out of it. I'm not really appreciative of that. It could be worse, to be fair. But that one, I feel like it puts you behind it instead of in front of it. Like how some of the Ascalonian ones have you kind of like in that, or even the Cantha ones. So it gives my eyes hurts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to break that group up. Because we were doing good, and then it ended up attracting a different group. Sucks, but we'll see. We'll keep going. It'd be kind of nice if we can get to a waypoint from here. Like if we can get to a city. Because I have no idea how far away we are from Rata. Like, I mean, it's really far, but I'm hoping there's like a checkpoint between here and there. And we can slowly make our trek that way. I'm waiting for the other ones to catch up. There we go. Travel's a pact and not alone. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one, the bigger monkey. All right. I bumped the wrong ones. I think this was the one that was patrolling before. The one that split. Yeah, so this, I think this was, yeah, look at that. See, they were hovering right there together. There was two of them, two groups. That's what happened. Because this group's much smaller than it was. It's still not that much smaller, but it's smaller. Okay. It's a lot of big guys. There we go. See if we can throw a little bit. Just gonna bait that guy away. There we go. Dang it, I couldn't get away. I couldn't step away as well as I'd have liked. What ended up taking everyone out? Like, I was at the back. I didn't pay attention to that. Like, it took everyone out. See, I hate that. Why does it do that? It keeps putting my, like, camera at the back. I mean, there's only 2 of them left, so it can't be that bad for what we're doing. And like I said, I'm really not too concerned. Consider, okay, you know, to be fair, my mellowness about this is actually due to the fact that my tea is kicked in and everything. But considering that we've been an hour into this, I think that's not too bad progress-wise. I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm really hoping there's something here so that we can make this track, because otherwise I may have to keep playing and record more to go because I don't want to have to backtrack if I can help it. Especially this is a long track between one place and the next. Like I said, I don't know what comes next. So, especially with how much we've had to fight to get in here. And the monkeys are not nearly as bad as the crate, I think. Because the crate can transform. These guys have, like, spirits and stuff, so they're ritualistic class. But that's not that bad, really. So they do have a ritual, so they do have their own minions, but their minions are a little bit easier to deal with. I just don't think that my build is great, and I'm not very good at this yet. It'll take a long time before I'm even decent. It took forever before I was good at Guild Wars 2. And even then, I'm not professional like good as some of the other people who play it. I pass. I pass with a C or a D. It's about all I can get you. But I can do PvE pretty well. Get me into raids or strikes. It's kind of up to the draw, the luck of the draw that day. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the shamans are that powerful. The brutes are annoying. Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's see. Like I said, I have no idea how close we are or if we're close or not to it. I feel like we're close. I think it's like right around the corner. Oh my god, he died again. I know it's flying, but it looks like it's hopping around. And I was like, it's a demon frog in my brain. But I'm like, that's not what's going on. It's just flapping around. So there's another group up here. Okay, we don't have to go that way. Yeah, this is another area. Okay. We've got new information. Okay. Riven Earth. Okay, so we got like one more map until we get there. If we could survive said map. Sorry, I was looking at the enemies. There's a bridge. That's a nice bridge. See, I would like in Guild Wars 2, they have a bridge like this. They have a bridge in your homestead. I wish you could change out the theme of that bridge. Because I would like this type of bridge.
That bridge looks nice.
Huh?
The bridge looks nice.
Do what?
The bridge looks nice.
I agree. I like this bridge. But the one in the homestead looks so freaking ugly. I hate it. It doesn't even make sense for it to be... It's not even like supposed to be... It's supposed to be on theme, but it's not really on theme in my opinion. It's just more annoying than anything else. Okay, so... I have no idea if this is the right way. Raptors. The one thing that I recognize from Guild Wars 2. It's kind of a It's kind of a refreshing to see them again.
Wait, you guys ride these raptors?
No, these are the wild raptors that you find in Guild Wars 1's Tyria. The one with the like the ones that look like the prehistoric creatures. Like I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. You died at the raptors. You're such a pathetic creature. Gwen, I feel bad for because Gwen takes it to the face all the time. Like she's constantly fighting them. Yeah. Look at them. They're so goofy looking. Maybe a flashback to the beginning of time. If I hit him with a meteorite, is that like war flashbacks for them because, you know, killed the dinosaurs supposedly. I still don't know if we actually know what killed the dinosaurs. I wish he would just sit still. Sit still. Seriously, that... He's getting messed up, the healer. Though he's probably because he's debuffed, like everyone is, so it's probably that. It's probably a factor. Do 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 do. Okay. Lay down. Take a nap. Shh. Okay, honestly, this area is a little bit more of a breeze in comparison, but it's still a long ways. Like, I don't know if I want to try and record and make a very long video with it, or if I want to let it go and do it that way. I could just kind of speed it up too. I don't know. Because there's not, like, it's so far it doesn't look like there's a big variety in enemies. We'll see. As I said, I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. Oh, look at the beautiful flowers. I think the flowers are blue. Very pretty. Because it looks like there's a lot more, like, walking in between there, here and there. There's a lot more, there's less enemies running around, too. There are enemies, and they are a pain, but they are less of a nuisance. They're kind of more, there's kind of more abilities to dodge them. You know what I mean? These guys are circling this one area. Maybe we can kind of skim by. We're not going to be able to skim by these guys, but it's okay. Everybody over here, please. Gwen, why? Are you serious? All right. Fine. I don't know if I can outrun them or not. I don't think so, but maybe. I'm absolutely jumping into this portal. I don't know where it's taking me. I don't care. We're going in it. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. So... do we want to fight here or not? It looks like... I don't know, maybe? It looks like if we do this, we'll have to go through 2 more maps. Versus the 1. I don't know. Maybe this is the same map, it's just a different angle of it. Let's see if we can let this pass. Nope. I guess not. Well, fine, guys. Just run. Go. Okay. We did end up. That's actually really cool. Sorry, I like the design for it. Okay. Nope. Keep running. We did hit a waypoint, so that's pretty good. You want to fight that? That's on you guys. I ain't going there. You kidding me? Heck no. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. So we've hit another map. Okay, maybe we can sneak by them. I don't know if the spiders will be easy to fight or not. Okay, they're 14. I think we could do that. Get the blood weaver. There we go. Life weaver at the back. That life weaver is really high level. I was the life weaver the last one. It's so sad. It's like being the healer and being left being the only one left alive. It's like, what do I do now? Okay. Here's a life weaver. Let's get rid of the blood weaver. Okay, I could deal with spiders. I could deal with this. This is fine. This is okay. Maybe this video is just being a little extra long. That's all it's gonna be. Because I think this isn't a very long route. Okay, that to be fair, he got poisoned there, and that knocks his health down real low because he couldn't heal himself and heal other people at the same time. So to be fair, I get that. Okay, that's a valid reason to die as a healer. Valid reason. Okay. All right. There's some groups here. I guess there's a lot of spiders there. A lot of baby spiders. Hey, just stay stacked up here, okay? Don't go running off, Mox. You're gonna cause all kinds of problems. As much as I love you with all of my bits and pieces, you're gonna get us killed. Okay. Alright, see how that goes? I like how Mox still didn't even come back to the group. but proceeded. Granted, everyone that's there is all spellcasters, so that's why they stayed. But still, like, it looks funny because it looks like he's retaliating. Like, he's like, you can't tell me what to do. Come on, I want this thing. I need this in a hotkey that I need. I'm sure there's a hotkey for it. I just don't know the hotkey. There's a life weaver at the back. Poor Gwen. Okay, fine. You guys move. Clearly, Gwen and them can't sit still. Actually, everybody come back here if you can. Let's get rid of this guy. He's a problem. Everyone bully the healer. Alright, there we go. Do we have enough people to actually try and deal with this? Oh no. I suppose if she goes down, yeah, we'll just run now. Because I'm ahead of them a little bit. There we go. Ideal? No. Did it work? Yes. Okay. We actually made it to rest on. What do you know? I did it in 41 minutes. 42 minutes, which isn't too bad. It'll be a little longer video, but I also don't want to cut any of that out because all of that was new to me. Like that whole area and stuff, that track, everything. And like this is obviously a playthrough, so I wanted to show my progress of completeness. Alright, cool. You know, the funny thing is, this Rata here doesn't look like the Rata I know, which floats in the air. This one kind of reminds me more of, like, I don't know, some other ancient locations that I have encountered. I do like the cube. That aren't Rata. Actually, you know what? There's certain maps that have, like, this, like, the foundational stuff. But then again, the Surans started underground, so it makes sense that a lot of it's, like, ground-based. But to me, it's so weird seeing the walls and the turrets and stuff, and it's just generally seeing a city on level or levels because the Surans and Guild Wars 2 are floating, like they are above ground. They still have like ground cities, a lot of ground cities actually, but their main capital floats. Anyways, so we're gonna switch games now. I think that was pretty successful considering how I struggled getting through there. We're gonna switch to Skyrim. So give me a second while I do that.
And we can just dance the night away.